Have you ever felt like no matter how well you do, there's someone who just can't seem to be happy for you? Maybe it's a friend who always seems to throw shade under the guise of jokes, or a colleague who's the last to clap when you achieve something significant. Perhaps it's a family member who can't celebrate your victories without adding a sarcastic remark. Jealousy is a sneaky emotion that can creep into friendships, workplaces, and even family relationships, often without us realizing it until it's right in our faces, casting a shadow over our achievements. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to overlook the subtle signs of jealousy, especially when they come from those we trust and care about. You might think, why can't they just be happy for me? This feeling can be incredibly isolating, leaving you questioning your worth and second-guessing the support you receive. Jealousy can poison relationships and create an environment filled with negativity, making it hard to enjoy your successes. But the good news is that recognizing these signs is the first step in reclaiming your power. In today's video, we're diving into the 5 undeniable signs that someone is jealous of you. We'll explore behaviors that can feel confusing or hurtful, helping you identify these toxic dynamics in your life. And we won't stop there. I'll also share with you some powerful Buddhist-inspired tips to help you maintain your peace and shield your energy from this negativity. Imagine living a life where jealousy doesn't drag you down, where you can rise above and keep your cool. Picture yourself thriving while others attempt to undermine your joy. That's the kind of freedom and strength we're aiming for today. Before we jump into the signs of jealousy, let's take a moment to acknowledge how this emotion affects us. It can lead to self-doubt and anxiety, often making you feel like you have to walk on eggshells around certain individuals. This is not how we should experience our relationships. Instead, we should be able to celebrate each other and lift each other up, especially when we reach milestones or achieve our dreams. So I encourage you to stay tuned, because recognizing these signs is crucial, not just for your emotional well-being, but also for your personal growth. It's about protecting your energy and making sure you can continue to shine, no matter what others around you might feel. Now, before we dive deep into the signs, I want to ask for your support. If you find value in our content, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on life-enhancing content like this. If you've ever dealt with a jealous person in your life, I invite you to drop a comment below and share your experience. Your stories can inspire others who might be going through similar situations, and together we can create a community of support and understanding. All right, let's get started on this important journey of recognizing jealousy and reclaiming your peace. 1. Sign: backhanded compliments. The first clear sign that someone might be jealous of you is when they give you backhanded compliments. These are those sneaky remarks that sound like praise at first, but have a hidden sting. For example, you might hear a friend say, "Wow, you got a new job. They must have been really desperate to hire anyone." Or maybe they'll comment, "Nice dress. I didn't know you liked those bold colors. They're so brave for your shape." On the surface, these statements seem like compliments. However, if you pay close attention, you'll notice they come with a hint of negativity. These remarks reveal the person's true feelings of envy and dissatisfaction. Backhanded compliments often come from a place of insecurity, where the person feels threatened by your achievements or choices. Instead of celebrating your success, they try to bring you down a notch. In Buddhist teachings, mindfulness is essential. This means being aware of your feelings and the energy around you. When you receive a compliment, take a moment to notice how it makes you feel. If you feel puzzled, uncomfortable, or even hurt after someone praises you, it's likely a backhanded compliment. These kinds of comments can leave you feeling confused about your relationship with the person giving them. So what can you do when you encounter a backhanded compliment? One of the best strategies is to respond with kindness. This doesn't mean you have to accept the negativity. Instead, it's about addressing the comment positively. For instance, if someone says, "That's an interesting choice of dress for your body type," you might respond with, "Thank you. I love how this dress makes me feel confident." By responding this way, you not only protect your own peace, but also show the other person a more positive way to engage. It can be a gentle way to guide them towards a healthier interaction. Often envious people are unaware of their behavior. By reacting with kindness, you're demonstrating how to communicate in a more supportive manner. Moreover, your positive response can shift the energy of the conversation. Instead of allowing their negativity to affect you, you're taking control and creating a more uplifting atmosphere. It's a way of setting an example of how to celebrate each other's successes rather than tearing each other down. Remember, backhanded compliments can be tricky. They may catch you off guard, making it easy to react defensively. However, practicing mindfulness allows you to pause and choose how you respond. By approaching the situation with kindness and confidence, you can keep your inner peace intact. In conclusion, recognizing backhanded compliments is crucial for maintaining your emotional well-being. By responding with positivity and self-assurance, you protect yourself from the negativity of envy and create a more positive interaction. This not only helps you rise above jealousy, but also encourages others to uplift rather than undermine. Keep this in mind the next time someone offers you a backhanded compliment. You have the power to turn that negativity into a moment of growth and positivity. Second sign, they diminish your achievements. Another clear sign that someone might be jealous of you is when they consistently try to belittle your achievements. Have you ever shared a success with a friend or colleague, only to have them quickly undermine it? For instance, if you excitedly announce that you got a promotion at work, they might respond with, "Sure, you got a promotion, but you're just lucky because the competition wasn't tough this time." This kind of remark is not only hurtful, but it also reveals their jealousy. When someone dismisses your accomplishments like this, it can make you feel small and less deserving of your success. Instead of celebrating your hard work and achievements, they choose to focus on luck or chance. This behavior often comes from a place of insecurity. Jealous people may feel threatened by your success, leading them to diminish your accomplishments in an attempt to feel better about themselves. In Buddhist philosophy, we learn about the concepts of interdependence and causality. This means understanding that your achievements are the result of your efforts, dedication, and the conditions surrounding you, not just luck. When you recognize the hard work and sacrifices you've made to reach your goals, it becomes easier to combat the negativity from those who are envious. One effective way to combat this negativity is to practice gratitude and affirmation. Each morning or evening, take a moment to reflect on your achievements and the effort you put into them. It could be something as simple as completing a project at work or helping a friend in need. By acknowledging your successes, no matter how small, you reinforce your self-worth. Keeping a gratitude journal can be a powerful tool for this practice. In your journal, write down 3 things you achieved that day, along with the effort you put in to make them happen. This habit not only helps you remember your victories, but also aligns your mind with positive energy. Focusing on gratitude can create a shield against the harmful effects of jealousy from others. Additionally, affirmations can boost your confidence. You might say to yourself, "I worked hard for my achievements, and I deserve every bit of success I receive." Such statements help strengthen your belief in your abilities and accomplishments. Over time, These practices can shift your mindset, allowing you to embrace your successes without doubt. When someone tries to diminish your achievements, remember that their opinions do not define your worth. Instead, stay grounded in your reality and the truth of your hard work. Surround yourself with supportive people who celebrate your successes with you. This positive environment can act as a barrier against the negative energy of jealous individuals. In summary, recognizing when someone diminishes your achievements is crucial for your emotional health. By practicing gratitude and affirmation, you can protect your self-esteem and maintain a positive outlook. Remember, your success is the result of your efforts, and you have every right to celebrate it. Focus on your journey and let go of the need for validation from those who cannot appreciate your accomplishments. By doing so, you'll cultivate a sense of peace and confidence that no jealousy can shake. Third sign, frequent criticism. Another clear sign that someone might be jealous of you is constant criticism. This can show up in many areas of your life, whether it's your work, your choices, or even minor things like your hairstyle. If there's a person in your life who always seems to find something to criticize, it's often because they feel threatened by your qualities or success. For instance, imagine you just got a promotion at work, and instead of celebrating with you, a colleague says, "Well, I guess they needed someone to fill the spot, even if it's you." Or perhaps a friend remarks on your new haircut with, "That style doesn't really suit you." These comments can sting, making you question yourself and your achievements. Buddhist wisdom teaches us that it's important not to take such criticism personally. Instead of seeing it as a reflection of your worth, recognize that it often reveals more about the critic than it does about you. Their hurtful words stem from their own insecurities and dissatisfaction. People who are jealous might criticize you to feel better about themselves or to mask their own feelings of inadequacy. Understanding this can help you take a step back and gain perspective. It's essential to realize that their negative comments are not a true reflection of your abilities or value. In fact, you may be doing better than they are, which can trigger their envy and lead them to lash out with criticism. So how can you deal with frequent criticism in a healthy way? One effective strategy is to cultivate compassion and detachment. When someone criticizes you, try to respond with understanding rather than anger or hurt. Recognize that their words come from their struggles and not from your shortcomings. For example, if a colleague makes a negative comment about your presentation, instead of defending yourself or feeling upset, you might think they must be feeling insecure about their own work. This shift in perspective can help you stay calm and not let their criticism affect your self-esteem. Practicing meditation can also be a great way to detach emotionally from these criticisms. Meditation helps you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, allowing you to observe them without becoming overwhelmed. When you meditate regularly, you train your mind to remain peaceful and centered no matter what others say or do. Another useful technique is to remind yourself of your strengths and achievements. Keeping a list of your accomplishments can serve as a helpful reminder of your worth and help you counteract any negative feelings that arise from criticism. When you know your value, it's easier to brush off hurtful comments from others. In conclusion, frequent criticism is a strong indicator of jealousy. It's important to recognize that this behavior stems from the critic's insecurities rather than any fault of your own. By cultivating compassion and practicing detachment, you can protect your peace of mind. Remember, your journey and success are yours to celebrate, and you have the power to rise above the negativity that jealousy brings. Stay focused on your path and let your achievements shine through, no matter what others say. They revel in your failures, One of the clearest signs that someone might be jealous of you is when they seem overly happy, or even relieved when you face setbacks. You know, those moments when you share a struggle or a failure, and instead of showing genuine concern or support, they seem to take pleasure in your misfortune. You might hear comments like, "I knew that project was too ambitious for you," or see them smirking when you mention a tough day. These reactions can be painful and confusing. When someone revels in your failures, it's not just a lack of empathy. It often comes from a place of jealousy. They might feel threatened by your success, and seeing you stumble gives them a sense of satisfaction or relief. It's as if they're thinking, "At least I'm not the only one struggling." This unhealthy mindset can create a toxic dynamic in your relationship, making it harder for you to feel safe sharing your experiences. In Buddhism, such situations offer a chance to practice empathy. Empathy is about understanding and sharing the feelings of another person. When you encounter someone who seems to enjoy your struggles, try to see beyond their behavior. Often their actions stem from their own insecurities and unhappiness. Instead of getting angry or hurt, consider showing compassion towards them. This doesn't mean you have to accept their behavior. It simply means recognizing that their reactions are more about their issues than yours. For example, if a friend seems excited when you're having a rough time, you could respond with kindness. You might say something like, "I appreciate your concern, but I'm working through it." Everyone has ups and downs, right? By doing this, you're affirming your own struggles while subtly reminding them that it's okay to support one another instead of tearing each other down. Now let's talk about how to protect your own energy when faced with someone who revels in your failures. One effective strategy is to use positive affirmations. These are simple, encouraging statements that help you focus on your strengths and resilience. When you notice someone taking joy in your misfortunes, remind yourself of your ability to overcome challenges. You could say to yourself, "Every setback is a setup for a comeback." Using affirmations like this not only boosts your confidence, but also helps shift your focus from negativity to personal growth. They act like a shield, keeping you grounded and strong in the face of adversity. You can create a list of positive affirmations that resonate with you, such as "I learn from my mistakes," or "I am capable of achieving my goals." Repeat these affirmations daily, especially when you're feeling down. By practicing positive affirmations, you cultivate a mindset that embraces resilience and growth. You learn to see setbacks as part of your journey, rather than defining moments of failure. This perspective allows you to bounce back stronger, keeping your spirit high no matter what challenges you face. In conclusion, if you notice someone reveling in your failures, remember that their behavior reflects their own issues, not yours. By practicing empathy and using positive affirmations, you can protect your energy and maintain your inner peace. Keep your focus on your journey and growth, and don't let others' negativity bring you down. With time and practice, you can rise above any situation and continue moving forward with confidence. Here's a detailed and engaging script for your video titled, "5 Clear Signs Someone is Jealous of You, and How to Keep Your Peace with Buddhist Tips," tailored in the style and simplicity you requested. 5. Sign: they copy your actions. Lastly, imitation is an ironic yet common response to jealousy. If someone is jealous, they might start copying your style, your work, or even how you speak. It's their way of competing or trying to reclaim a sense of equality. Buddhist teachings remind us that true satisfaction comes from authenticity, not imitation. Recognize that their copying is a form of flattery and a sign of your influence. Focus on deepening your own personal identity and authenticity. Engage in activities that reinforce your unique skills and passions. The stronger your sense of self, the less likely you'll be affected by imitators, and the more peace you'll maintain. Jealousy can be a heavy presence in your life, but with these signs and Buddhist-inspired tips, you can protect your peace and keep thriving. Remember, maintaining your happiness and peace is always within your control, no matter how others behave around you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more empowering content. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue this journey of growth together. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll explore more insightful topics to help you lead a fulfilled life. See you soon.